Welcome to the Warbird Mistress. This is London Calling.
Personnel should be pulled to their centers without delay.
Today is Monday, the 19th of August, 1940. Good evening. Hopefully your evening is quieter than last night when raids were reported throughout England and Wales. While at sea, the Luftwaffe kept busy laying mines offshore. This morning was a relatively quiet one, with long-range photo recon missions taking up the majority of activity as bomber units made feints towards the Thames estuary and the Channel ports in an attempt to test our defences. The afternoon was busier, and Jerry started at half noon with the formation of more than 20 aircraft, nearly all fighters, between Northumberland and Dungeness at Angels 20. 20 minutes later, they were joined by another 50 machines inbound from Calais. Again, mostly fighters, with only a few bombers attached. Those bombers involved went towards air bases near London, while the fighters focused on Dover. A second attack was overhead at 1430 hours, with a third, even smaller wave at 1500 hours. These were aimed at Portsmouth and Southampton, and the enemy managed to set the Pembroke Docks oil storage tanks ablaze. At 1800 hours, another 50 bombers struck residential areas and airfields between Harwich and Dungeness, but with little effect. German losses today counted 23 pilots and aircrew lost and 11 machines destroyed. Our boys lost 5 machines and 4 pilots and airmen. Number 248 Squadron's Blenheim L-9497 was marked as lost today when she was shot down during a mission off the Norwegian coast. Marked missing are her crew, Sergeant Pilot James Henry Round, Sergeant Gunner William Hudson Want, and Sergeant Wireless Operator Air Gunner Maxwell Paul Digby-Worsley. Sergeant Round of Netherton, Dudley, Warwickshire joined the Volunteer Reserve in September of 37. He had already earned his aero certificate as a civilian on 8 August 1936, and when called to active duty on 1 September 39, he underwent training and joined 248 Squadron at the beginning of July of this year. He had already survived one crash in a Blenheim on just the 3rd of this month, before today's fateful mission. Sergeant Observer William Hudson Want of Leighton joined the Volunteer Reserve in spring of 39 and completed training after being called up for service at the outbreak of war. He was stationed with number 248 Squadron on 25 June, just 9 weeks ago. He too survived the crash on the 3rd, 16 days before being shot down today. The third crew member of the struck Blenheim is Sergeant Wireless Operator Air Gunner Maxwell Paul Digby-Worsley of Hornsey, Middlesex. He had joined the RAF as an aircraft hand in June 1939 and remustered to train his aircrew, being posted directly to 248 Squadron after completing training in July. He was 18 years of age and had been with the squadron for 11 weeks. Pilot Officer John Alnod Peter Studd of Paynton, Devon, was lost today after bailing out of his stricken aircraft and failing to regain consciousness. Having joined the RAF on a short service commission in October of 38, he was personal assistant to Lee Mallory for some time before training for Spitfires and being posted to number 66 Squadron on 6th of April. On 29 July, he shared a Heinkel 111 kill, but today he fell victim to another Heinkel while intercepting them off Orfordance. Bailing out over the water, he was picked up by the Aldeburgh lifeboat, but never regained consciousness. He is to be buried at Holy Trinity, Touch and End, Berkshire. Thank you for tuning in to the Warbird Mistress. This is London Calling, a day-by-day detail of the Battle of Britain, and I hope that you subscribe, watch the playlist for new editions, and do check out other offerings on this channel. Subscriptions through Patreon and YouTube are more than welcome to keep this channel going. Thank you and take care.